Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Yo, what's up guys, it's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another episode of my Zombie Evolution series. Now for you guys that don't know what the series is, it's one I did a bit ago, basically where we cover the transition, the changes of zombies as new maps came out, from new traps, new gameplay elements, etc. Last time we finished off with Rayz, and now we're going to start up with Kino Der Toten. Now, there was actually a couple of other stuff that I found that was really interesting that I'm going to be covering in an episode of Zombie Theory, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. But with that said, let's go ahead and talk about the evolution of zombies, starting with Kino Der Toten. So, it wasn't a lot that I could cover on here. There's a few things here and there, but there wasn't really a lot of huge things here. But we'll definitely cover the ones that I want to mention, the big things. Kino Der Toten actually introduced some pretty cool new components to the zombies mode. The first new addition was a new type of zombie known as a crawler zombie, or more commonly known as the Nova 6 crawler in the Call of Duty zombies community. These were actually a special type of zombie that would kind of crawl along the wall. They would blow up, emit gas unless you knifed them. And they were also one that would only appear if you turned on the power on Kino Der Toten. So if you never turned on the power, then you would not have to face these crawler zombies. But if you did, which a lot of us did because we wanted the power on, then you would have to face these guys, they were pretty annoying and pretty hard to deal with because they crawled along the ground and along the walls, so they were a little bit harder to see than regular zombies. Another big thing here was the introduction of a new wonder weapon. Before we had the Wonderwaffe DG2, but in Kino Der Toten, it was replaced with the Thunder Gun, which is actually one of my favorite wonder weapons, and I think a lot of people's favorite ones. It's a very good room cleaning one, and it was definitely one that I think a lot of people really love in the Call of Duty Zombies world. So, Thunder Gun, it replaced the Wonderwaffe DG2 in Kino Der Toten. Alright, so the next thing was that apart from the MP40, which was featured on Kino Der Toten, Kino was actually the first map to feature only Cold War era weapons. So, before that, it was actually World War weapons. Now it was Cold War weapons. It was a little bit more updated. And Kino Der Toten was actually supposed to be the final map for World at War, but it was actually postponed because it was getting so close to Modern Warfare 2's release date. To add on top of this, a lot of people believe that the only reason that the MP40 was featured on this map is because this map actually has some inspiration from Inglourious Bastards, and in that scene they actually used an MP40. So a lot of people believe that is the reason why it is the only pre-Cold War era weapon on the map. Alright, so the final thing I want to mention on Kino Der Toten, I mean, there was a ton of stuff, like the teleporter had some changes to it. It was already a concept that was there that would teleport you to an actual room, which would teleport you to several smaller ones with Easter eggs, but the new one here was going to be that Kino introduced the fire trap, and it was actually the only map to feature it until Ascension came out later that year. So there we go. That was some of the new changes that Kino Der Toten brought to zombies. We had new wonder weapons. We had a new zombie that would come out. We had completely new weapons from a different era, and then on top of that, we had some new traps. So there we go. That is a little bit about Kino Der Toten. We're going to have a lot more information. I actually found some stuff on here that would be really interesting for an episode of Zombie Theory. So hopefully you guys are excited for that one, and we'll definitely have that one out very soon. But anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I wanted to share with you guys some of the changes, the progression, the evolution of zombies from Nocturne Tone all the way till we get to Origins. We're going to be covering all of the big changes. So anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a favorite. It does get the content out there, and it is very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new, if you enjoy zombie content like this, you want to see more like it in the future, you're already in the right place. Make sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss any videos. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Patreon page if you want access to videos earlier than everyone else. And of course, if you want to keep talking zombies, then Twitter is the best place to do so. I'll see you guys next time. I'm XRAYZ. I'm out. Peace.